Hey guys, sorry for the glare on the TV, but it's the best I can do when I am trapped. I can't get up. But I wanted to share something that I just thought was adorable. Kate and William are doing a walkabout outside the gates of Windsor, talking to the locals and looking at the flowers. And this right here I thought was so cute. This little girl leaning against the gate. She stood there forever and had a conversation with the Princess of Wales. And she just sat there having girl talk with her while twirling her hair in her fingers. Two girls and the boy in the center is just delighted to be talking to them. But I thought that little girl sitting there talking while twirling her hair in her fingers was just so cute. A lot of times when I see scenes like this, I find myself watching it over and over again, then watching the crowd. I've seen this lady today in the same crowd down the street, seriously down the street at Sandringham, and you see them, their faces when they're talking to them, and then you see their faces as they watch them as they leave. This man's face has turned red while he was speaking to her. Even as they walk past, you see the lady wiping tears from her eyes. Part of me thinks that when the public, they're there to pay their respects, and then when they surprisingly, like, they didn't expect them to come out and speak, but when they are unexpectedly face to face with them, I think, like everybody, the reason why they're there is because someone has died. And so when they're there and they're face to face with the people who's suffering that loss, I think, like a lot of people, it they start they're reminded of what it was like for them when they witnessed a personal loss. So even though they may not have ever, oh, they brought the dog, even though they may not have ever met the person that has passed away, I think it's the empathy of knowing what it's like to be in that situation. She just pet the dog. Anyway, I just thought it was, and we got a baby staring at the camera. I thought it was really interesting watching the faces deep in the crowd as they approached and as they interacted and as they left. And back there is the royal protection shaking hands. And there's a baby in the top left in a red hoodie that looks like he's crowd surfing. They came out with very somber looks on their faces, and I think the crowd was just stunned because it was silent. You could hear a pin drop. All those people there, you couldn't hear a thing. But now that they're greeting the crowds, now everybody's talking, and see, straight back in the distance you see is where they came out of the gate. But now that they're interacting with the crowd, now people are talking. Oh, it's Paddington Bear. How sweet. It's kind of mesmerizing watching these interactions. Anyway, that's all. That's everything. Y'all have a good day.